watch my way in a world that blurred, stuck in silence, afraid to be heard. But the night can keep the morning still. I've been down, I've been broken, but I'm not. The words unspoken, all the cracks let the fire through, and now I know what I can do. I'm rising, rising from the fall. No chains can hold me down at all. The storm inside has cleared my sky. I found the strength to learn how to fly. Took a long road, but here I stand. Taught myself how to heal my hand. No shame in taking time to mend. The start was late, but this is not the end. The start was late, but this is not the end. They said it broke, but it better not fall. Every word they threw, I used them all. Turn the pain to a spark, let it light my way. Every scar that I wear is a price I pay. I've been lost, but I found my ground. Every setback just turned me around. Now the storm only makes me shine. This is my fight and the win is mine. What broke me down now lifts my crown. A bright fire glows, and hope now shines. Took a long road, but here I stand. Taught myself how to heal my hand. No shame in taking time to mend. The start was late, but this is not the end. The start was late, but this is not the end.
Alright, my friends. So, today, we will be continuing some work. Unfortunately, we will not be doing much with this. Scripts are off for right now, so it's gonna most likely be staying that way for the server, so I apologize for that. However, we had to do it to increase the sim speed again, which also means that we will not be using our scripts for this stuff on Pertam. Once again, I apologize. However, it had to be done. So, thank you for understanding. Now, next thing. We are, hopefully gonna be getting through the interior design of this wonderful, spaceport today. Right? So, with that in mind, we will be just blasting through this. $500, 1,000, 300, 300, 100. There's that. Let's always keep at least 5 of those. And keep at least 5 of those. There we go. So, there we go. Turn that on. There we go. Getting launched across the yard, but you know, it's okay. There's that. Okay. Interior plates. Come on. Come on, come on. Got stuff to do, game. Stuff to do, people to see. There we go. So, let's work on this area right here. Get a little bit of the cafe finished. Just gonna be 4 little tables here. Nothing big. Alright. Come on. You're kidding me. Okay. I know it's not the most interesting thing, but do that right there. There we go. There's not much I can do right now. It's kind of just sitting and waiting for stuff to be made, really. Because I need to get this stuff welded up before I can... Also, hi RMX. Welcome to the party. Alright.
Energy low.
I understand my energy is low, but... yeah. So, this area is done except for over there, which I'm not going to work on until I get the exterior wall done the similar way it is done over here. Which I still need to figure something out for right there. You are correct. It has been. And then I get home from work and I instantly go into... well, I sat down for a little while and then came over to do this. Because I need to get some work done in the world. And it's unfortunate, yesterday building this and then now scripts are off. So, my little gaming corner has no purpose. So, we've got the bar there. How about... yeah. Get some tables on the bar. People can enter and have a little... they're gonna enter with a door right there. Well, maybe not a door, but I'll do something right there. I'm not sure what yet. I'm still working at 17 hours. Man, do you ever go home?
Energy critical.
Let's do that right there. A lot of smaller tables, which stops me from doing really anything right here, unfortunately. But, okay, interesting. Let's figure something else out for these. So I don't want these to be in public view, right?
No energy.
I forgot about my energy, honestly. Completely forgot about it. Yep. So anyway, as I was saying, we don't want people to see this, so I know nobody likes using armor panels, but I don't want to use an armor panel there. I'm in pain, burnt, dehydrated, hungry, and running on spite and nicotine. You know, I can't say that that's not what I would be doing, because I swear, if I was in that situation, I would be. So, a little side door right there going into the little bar storage room, right? So you come in here and it's pretty much just going to be these turret controllers, right? Not much else there. Let me through. Thank you. So that cuts off a little bit of the bar, right? Now, with scripts being off, I'm going to wait for this, but if scripts stay off, I'm just going to grind this down and call it a day. And that means I can put a table there, as well as a table there. There we go. And then I can put something up over here. My boss is paying me double time for the last 7. I would sure hope so. Ooh. Let's see here. No. No, nothing I can see over there that I would want to put. Let's see. Honestly, I wanted to do something like that. But I don't want that one. I don't like. I don't like that. So I need something to block that whole thing off if that's the case. Because I could do that, have a little arch going in to the bar. I wouldn't be able to put it on this side. Okay. Let's. No. None of those are good. I don't often use these, but if there were a time, now would be it. No. No, I'm not seeing it. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I really wanted to put an arch there. Okay, I don't know. I don't know an alternative. I do have a store at my base, just forgot to set it. Anyone can use. Alright. Yeah, because I would love to do that and have a that nice little archway. I just don't think I can do that because there's no. Yeah, because this would only block off that, not the other section, and that has a curve to it. There's no perfect block for that corner. This is the kind of block I need right here. Is the block that just curves the opposite direction. Right? So that I can have that. But due to Space Engineers, I can't do it. So I'm gonna leave that be for now. Because I can't figure out what I want to do with it, so I'm not gonna touch it. Easier to not touch it than to touch it when I can't figure it out. In my opinion, at least. Because whatever I do with it as of right now, I'm not going to be happy with. Can I put a block here? Maybe. Okay. So that corner will just be slightly raised. Now, my concern lies in that doorway is gonna be the first introduction to this area, this bar. Now, I don't know. The next best thing I can think is doing something like that. And just having it as a more triangular walkway since there's none of the straight curves. Yeah, I think that's my next best choice right here. Is doing that. Inventory full.
Energy low.
Oh, I know my energy is low. When isn't it? So there's that. It'll have the ceiling come down to being on one block so that this area can feel a little bit more cramped and all that than this big open area of the spaceport. So what we will do, place a block there for right now, which that block is probably going to stay. And we will put a nice little troffer light there. Right. And yeah. Okay, there is a gap there, so I'll put a block right there as well. Okay. This wall we're gonna have to figure out. Well, all the walls we'll have to figure out, but I'm okay with leaving it slightly bland in this base. Well, in this area. Because this is all just the spaceport. I'm not too concerned with it. Now, it's gonna be a little bit harder after this point when it turns into security and then baggage. Because we don't exactly have so the good thing is, here... Why does that keep happening? That is slightly annoying. There's that. Okay. Why isn't my YouTube comment section showing up? I'm trying to get my YouTube comments to work here. There we go. Live chat. Perfect. Alright, let's see. So I can weld these up in a bit. This area is going to stay closed. Yeah, we'll figure out something to put on this wall, whether it's just some little pictures or whatever it is. I need to figure out what's going in those spots, because that's just a big empty area right now. What I could do is leave it as a little light, although it won't be seen very easily because pipes are gonna end up covering it, but it might be able to be used as like a now boarding light. I'm not sure. It also might just be there for slight look. I'm not entirely sure yet. There we go. Perfect. Now let's just finish up the piping. We can't do that. Alright. Gotta get more stuff. Which is alright. Come on. What else will I need? Oh, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Oh, look at that. Got all the construction components. Do that. Alright. Just in and out every once in a while. Eight more large steel tubes. Perfect. That'll be there. And then that pipe will continue to the wall. I am thinking about what I want that pipe to actually what it's going to end up doing. Since obviously it's just there as decoration, but I want it to, in the end, go somewhere. I don't want it to just be a idle pipe that doesn't do anything other than looks. I have enough of those, and I don't need any more. I don't know. Let's just work on one thing at a time, not go into several projects, because that's how you get burnt out. Let's just work on welding stuff up for right now. Let's see, construction. Oh, that's why. It's working on the steel plates, which I honestly didn't really need right now. Now to drive an hour or so back. It sounds like a very enjoyable experience. No. Alright. Had to scratch my eyebrow real quick. Perfect. Now this side is all built up as well. Now we just have to get all the seating done on this side of the thing, as well as the bar, and then up until those shops is completely done. Well, for this far, except for the walls and ceiling. And then this side we just need to... I don't want to keep flying across the floor, thank you very much. And then this side needs a little bit more work, but that'll be fine. I did want to set a few of those little charging tables. Maybe over here we'll have it...
Energy low.
We'll have it right there. And then we'll also have some more right there. Can you hop into Discord? Yes, I can.
I figured it out! You're actually Satan!
Hey,
How's it going?
oh, another day, another dollar.
Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Next paycheck's coming tonight.
I mean,
I had to pass my health.
yeah, my next paycheck should be pretty nice too, given I didn't realize Juneteenth is a federal holiday. So I didn't realize the hospital gets the holiday pay.
Oh, nice.
So I'll
Oh,
be
get
making a
that.
little bit more.
Actually, I forgot that was even a thing for a while.
Fair. I almost just choked on air again. I've been doing that a lot today.
Oh,
Although it's
I
not
got-
very good because when you work in a hospital, people just start thinking you're sick.
well, it's usually a sign of something.
Stranger 8011. 16,000 hour player here. Looking for a new crew to roll with, very versed in all types of engineering.
16,000?
Yeah, that's what they said. 16,000 hour player.
Holy crap.
I'm not sure any single person on this server has that many hours.
Maybe all of us together, but
Yeah,
not-
maybe every one of us combined.
I have 1,600.
Yeah, I have. Well, as of today, I'll be reaching 2,000. But
Oh boy.
yeah, I could not imagine having 16,000 hours. That is crazy.
I can. Keep saying I put close to
Is that just
6.
16,000 hours? That has to be getting close to a year.
Yeah. I put almost 7,000 hours into Tarkov. Another 2,000 into War Thunder.
Oh god, War Thunder.
And this game, I'm at 1,600.
I mean, 16,000 hours is like. It shows 600 or so days.
Jesus Christ. So almost. Sometimes. Holy shit. Almost 2 years.
Yeah. Which. No. Almost 2 full years of active playtime.
That's dedication right there.
For a game that's been out for
13 years.
Yeah, 13 years.
Hmm. So he must have been a solid player for the past couple of all the way through. Holy shit.
It must have.
Ugh. Can't be tired. We drive a semi.
Yeah, tired driving a semi. Not a good combination there.
I'm used to driving exhausted, tired, and all that. I know it's not the wisest thing, but that's because of Army and their stupid regulations of BS.
Oh yeah. Gotta
Let's
love
see
those.
if we can exhaust our drivers to past 48 hours and make them drive for the next 3 days. Yeah. Man, had a whirlwind of fun time on that one.
Also, I haven't kept up with the Discord today, so when I get on, and then I read through the Discord, and then I'm like, oh, scripts are off. And then I was sitting there like, and now that whole thing I spent a good bit of my stream on yesterday was for nothing.
It's still a fun little pet project if they ever get turned back on.
Yeah.
Which I doubt it. Just because they were causing so much issues.
Well, the sim speed is back to 1 without them, so
Yeah. I figured it was causing it quite a bit. I'm getting more onto the PM miners because there's quite a few people that had them.
yeah, it's
So-
just unfortunate that I won't be able to get my ice efficiently.
Eh,
Which is fine.
doesn't.
But
Yeah, you can get a million ice in a matter of 20, 30 minutes.
yeah, I can get plenty of ice now that I know where a few.
Asteroids.
Yeah. And I don't have to go to an oasis. Scripts
Yeah.
are a heavy drain on sim speed. Yes, they are.
Our server just turned them off.
Yep, our server turned them off earlier today. Due to the drag they were having on sim speed. And it made this little gaming computer no longer work. There are ways to make automated miners using AI blocks. Yeah, I wonder if I have any things for those. But I don't know. I'd have to mess around with it. Oh my god. Stop teleporting around.
Yeah, there are ways of doing it. If I can't use PM, then I'm gonna go back to old fashioned. Let's stack up some drills.
That is old-fashioned, alright, but it works for you.
I'm gonna start working on a heavy miner. A tunnel bore heavy miner.
Alright. Yeah, the Pro 100 TV has working examples on his workshop, I believe. Alright, I'll probably check those out at some point. Because I would very much like to still have something that can work, even if it's not going a long distance. I don't really need that anymore. I'm not on Percham right now.
Yeah.
I mean, will I be going back before I leave orbit? Yes. Unfortunately. Because I set the rule for myself that I need to. If you have access to prototech blocks, then mining becomes very quick and easy. Yeah, we do not actually have access to using prototech yet.
We can
Although-
collect the parts, but it's still way up.
Yeah, the those plate things?
Yeah, if you get a assembler,
the-
you can make the plates. The
Yeah,
plates are the cheapest thing.
Yeah, but the issue is getting the assembler.
I mean,
Energy low.
it can happen.
Because isn't that in the unidentified signal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. And I know they
They can-
don't want people going for it yet.
No, they don't, but somebody's already done it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know who, but somebody's already went for them.
So there's somebody out there with a prototech assembler?
I don't know if there's a assembler, but they did go after them. I know Falcon and Mio were collecting parts for jump drives, small grid jump drives.
Oh,
Small grid stuff, it's cheap. It's when you start looking at the big grid that 600 plates for a drill, refinery, whatever you want.
Yeah, it gets expensive fast.
Yes, it does.
And I'm not even sure how long I'll even be on today.
Well,
I missed my appointment this morning, unfortunately.
what? Did you sleep in?
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
Energy critical.
I completely forgot I had the appointment, so when I was going to bed, I just didn't set my alarm. I woke up at about like 6:30 with the appointment at 7:15, and I was like, I feel like I'm meant to get up at this time, but I have work at 11 and I don't know why I need to be up now, so I'm going back to bed.
The joys of being 21.
So now, in the morning on the way to work, I'm gonna be calling and rescheduling my appointment because I only realized that I had the appointment when I got to work. Well, I pulled into the parking garage, and then my mother calls me like, "Hey, did you remember to get up for your appointment today?" My boss made fun of me because she asked one of my coworkers. She was like, "Have you ever had your mom call you to let you know you have an appointment?" Yeah. And
I
was like,
haven't had that since I was 18.
well, for some reason the email went to my mother's and not mine. So I guess it hasn't changed since I was a minor.
That makes more sense.
So she got the notification saying I had an appointment. But they kind of left out the person who needs to know.
So
yeah. It was a great time figuring that one out.
So I messaged my wife. I was working. I got to a point where I was just beat and I wasn't thinking straight. I text my wife, it's like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Happy anniversary," thinking it was my anniversary. Then 20 minutes later realizing my anniversary is the next month.
That is a screw up if I've ever heard one anyway, right there.
Hey, at least I was early. Not
True.
late.
Early is better than late. I mean, if you were late, you would have known.
I wouldn't have. My wife doesn't even know the exact day. I had to tell her last year.
That's fair.
Because we got married like 18 days after my daughter was born.
Oh,
So we had a shotgun wedding.
that's fair. That's fair. I, today just straight up had to lie to a patient because they were talking to me and being like, talking about children, and they looked at me and they were like, "Yeah, you know about the joys of fatherhood, don't you?" And I had to be like, "Yep, 100%." Because I'm not going to tell them about my life.
Yep, you feed them false information about yourself. They don't need to know the truth.
Let them live in their happiness. I mean, it's
If it
not,
wasn't for,
it's not a big deal. So
if it wasn't for my children, I'd be probably still active. I probably would have went active duty or just disappeared from this country.
oh. So your children are keeping you in the United States?
And so I turn about 50, then I can say sayonara and go to Ireland.
Honestly, does not sound like a bad plan.
Retire there in the countryside. And, I don't know what we want to do. Either there or Japan.
Solid.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, I did not need to see that.
What?
I passed a semi driver. I happened to look over. He was FaceTiming somebody, and all I saw was boobs. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh. Great.
Shit you see on the road.
Why do people have to do this?
Because people are idiots.
Can't they save that for home?
Oh, he's a nighttime trucker, by the way he was driving.
Fair. But I mean, still.
Yeah, I get it.
That's interesting.
I was in one of the most dangerous cities in America. So,
Yeah, apparently if there are semi-drivers on FaceTime with just...
no, I was literally 5 minutes from Gary, Indiana.
Oh,
Yeah. That's always a blast.
I really think I fully thought I could do so much more today.
Hitting a wall.
Well, not that. It's mostly I'm just welding up what I have, but I fully thought I was gonna be able to, like, finish the design for the area I'm in, like, this part of the spaceport.
Mm-hmm.
I am not finishing this tonight. Most
It's
of
always
what I've...
bigger.
What? I'm gonna let you finish.
I was just gonna say, we always dive into things, and it's like halfway through, like, oh crap, this is a lot bigger than I realized.
Because I started the stream, I was like, okay, we can do this, and then most of my stream so far has been welding. It's not been doing any extra design except for closing off the turret controllers in the back of the bar.
Energy low.
Right.
And then getting the tables into a better orientation. But other than that, it's just welding.
Sounds like you need a welding ship, bud.
Well, I mean, a lot of the inside isn't going to be able to be welder shipped anyway. Because I'm going to be putting a roof on and then continuing that roof all the way down this area pretty much. But I only want to weld these up, make sure I like how it looks, really.
Right.
Because I'm not worrying about if I like the colors, because paint exists.
Yeah. That's one nice thing about the game.
But I know it's going to look a little bland. That's the goal. It's a spaceport meant to be mimicked off of an airport. And usually inside them, they don't look like the most extravagant thing.
Nope.
Usually just a bunch of chairs, a few stores, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to save the good-looking area for the lobby.
Now, are you putting a base on that?
What?
Like your personal, like little bit of refining and whatnot.
Well, this spaceport part is fully just decoration.
Mm-hmm.
It's just meant to be pretty much the part that's mostly outside. The eye catcher, pretty much, for people to actually know they're at the right asteroid. Now, it's the Foundry Station for my wonderful Endeavor, which 90% of my actual stuff is going to be inside, which I'm going to have a power room, so reactor. I'm going to have a lot of different rooms. I'm not sure if I'll have a actual refinery on this base, because it's a foundry, not a processing plant.
Yeah.
So it's going to definitely have an assembler on board. But
It's gonna have minimal crafting abilities, but a lot of processing ability or refining.
most I'll have for refining is maybe a basic refinery.
Okay.
Because I could just put a basic refinery in like a room that looks like it's just melting down iron and putting it into sheets or something like that. I don't know. Just make a little conveyor looking thing or something.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of this base is going to be inside. I might make a perfectly sized dry dock cut into the side of the asteroid for the Endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
If I do that, it's going to be pretty much a whole stream of just mining. Because I think that would be a thing where I do something like, I guess what a lot of people do. Except I would have to do it in small grid of making a blueprint with the length and height of what the ship is going to be.
Okay.
So making a blueprint of that so that I can get the exact cutout size I need for the little dry dock. Because I might do the rib cage design still, but if I do that, it's gonna be more so for repairs than anything else. For repairing like large ships, stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna be something I'll have to think through.
Alright.
Because I have time. I just need to figure out from here what I want to do. Because obviously I'm gonna have security. So pretty much the TSA. And then ticketing, baggage. TSA is probably gonna be 10 blocks long because I want to actually have like almost a full TSA area.
Are you gonna make little robots that follow people? Or at least watch them?
I kind of want to. I kind of want to have it set, like find a way to use something, have like a little security camera that just tracks neutrals and just constantly stares at you as you walk through. Because I think it would be funny. I don't expect a lot of people. So if one person was walking through, just having a camera stalking the person.
Put an emoticon right on top just to give them an angry face.
It's happy when no one is here. I mean, it could be angry when it doesn't see somebody within a certain distance. Because, you know, we need business. And then be happy when you're right there.
So, there is a way of doing it. But you need a small grid connector. Or a small grid small connector. Then using the large block small connector, then you could put like a rotor, a sensor, emoticon, and a few other things on it to make it so it follows people.
Fair.
I think a turret controller as well.
Yeah, I imagine a turret controller could do that, but specifically in like the security area, I want to do that.
Yeah.
To show like it's obviously for higher security because this is space. You could do anything.
Give them a Gatling with no ammo.
Yes, so just small grid like Gatling turret. It's gonna shoot down any. It will shoot you down if it sees something. I honestly wish it could just have ammo so that if somebody pulls out a gun, it just opens fire. But I know that's not possible.
You know. Oh, not without scripts. I know that there's probably a script out there for that.
But, of course, scripts are a no-no now.
You know,
which is gonna suck. It means my weather alert system no longer exists.
ugh. He spent so much time on that too.
Yeah, I'll use it in some of my other series. I mean, it won't have as much impact because there won't be other players, but... Ooh, military escort. Is that gonna fire at me?
Is it neutral or
Yeah, DVGD.
is it? Okay.
Looks like it's coming towards me.
Four kilometers, Chippy. Anything closer than 4 it might start spawning stuff in and look at you funky.
I mean, it's neutral.
Yeah.
It looks like it is coming Oh, I want to go at it, though, because it probably has some good stuff on it.
Just like cannons. Probably ion thrusters. And possible for large cargo. And a lot of heavy armor.
Of course, the Manta doesn't work right now because it crashed on Pertam for some reason. I would have taken out the Manta and gone towards it. But
I got my Grim Stalker put away at the moment. And the Warden. Holy crap. I have 0 defense on my base.
I mean, my defense isn't going to do much. It's a single Gatling turret. Let's be honest. I'm going to be fucked if something comes at me. Because, generally, if I've learned anything, I have enough stuff over here to the point where they're going to send the big stuff, expecting that I have good defense. But I do not.
So, my recommendation to you is making small grid custom turrets between assault cannon and railgun.
Honestly, I'm debating in the 2 spots I have right now, designing designing some stuff like that, because I mean, I would love to create a form of like Siwa's turret.
Yeah.
Like design something like that. 1 Gatling, like, yeah, maybe 1 railgun, 1 Gatling, or 1 autocannon, something like that. Or artillery, I mean.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be tonight. Because
Gotta
that's...
hop on site.
Yeah, that's going to be a process. I mean, you're probably not going to... If you do get on, there's probably not going to be much you're going to do. I mean, it's going to be late as hell.
I'll be home. Another half hour for that. Then I'm gonna go shower, then go to bed.
Fair. I mean...
Because the kid's probably already sleeping with the wife, so...
Yeah, I mean... As much as... And as much as I would love to stay on longer tonight, I'm probably not going to be on much longer either. Because... I would like to actually get some sleep.
What's that?
Military escort. Please remain at distance or we will be forced to attack. Or forced to act. Sorry. That's not my fault you're within 2 kilometers of me. I'm at my base. What do you want me to do? You have been warned. I'll fly away. I apologize. You came towards me, though, not the other way around. No. They're acting. They are indeed acting. I'm going in. Oh, fuck. This isn't good.
Why is that?
Because they're firing upon me? Can my Gatling please? Where is it? Oh. Oh, I'm fucked.
Just jump away.
I'm going in. Never mind. Well, I can't move. You know what I can do?
Oh no. What?
I can use my miner.
Use your mind to do what?
Kamikaze.
Oh, that's why you make sure you have move blocks or offensive blocks on certain things.
I'm fucked. My... I have nothing.
Yeah, just don't spawn there. Spawn back on the planet.
Oh, set turrets to target neutral. Yeah, I don't have any turrets. I don't have any respawn on planet.
What do you mean?
The only other thing I have is my ships are the only thing I have.
You have one of mine? I know I listed a B60 before.
The B60 that is currently floating through the air
Oh no.
with no thrust or anything. And then
Oh,
my
no.
B980 that is also at my base in space.
As long as you despawn,
Ranger
you should be fine.
Ranger said that I need a Secretary of Defense. Pertam drop pod.
Yeah, first time drop pod does work wonders.
It's just the issue is I don't have a B60 anymore.
You got a B60, it's just in pieces.
Yes. And I have 8 million to my name.
Buddy.
Oh, that military escort screwed me over. They came at me and then called me the issue.
Are you gonna need loans?
What?
Are you gonna need a loan?
I might end up needing one. Ranger said we can recover this for sure. Should I try
Oh, yeah,
going to
it could
space
be
again? Do we think it's safe
Space
to go
again.
back to space?
It takes like 15 minutes for them to despawn.
Oh, so I'm fucked. Oh, okay.
Well, they're gonna stop shooting, but it's gonna take like 15 minutes for them to despawn. Because if you show back up in the area, they're still gonna be there. So you might want to be calling somebody for a little bit of help. Unfortunately, I'm unavailable.
I'm driving towards my base.
Oh no.
Which is over 27 kilometers away.
No.
I feel like I'm starting over again. This is not gonna be good. Because you know what I'm doing? Wheels. Speed limit, unlimited.
You kind of wish you took me up on my offer yesterday for leaving the Grimstalker at your base.
What?
Were you kind of wishing you took me up on my offer yesterday for leaving the Grimstalker there to protect your base?
Yeah. This is not gonna go good. Alright, my rover found a tree.
Right.
So lower friction on the wheel so it doesn't flip if it lands sideways.
Yep, you want about 20 to 25%.
Friction is at 20%.
Alright, that's fine.
This thing is gonna ramp the canyon once I get to it.
Full speed, make sure strength's maxed out so you can launch yourself.
Now this is pod racing.
The one positive thing is you at least have hydrogen on your base.
That is true. Now, I really wish, or I really hope, I guess, that that drone didn't, you know, destroy all my shit. The ship's cool, okay, that really sucks. But the base that I've spent the past, like, 4 or 5 streams working on.
If it's depowered, it's not going to get hit.
Connection problem.
So, Rex, that base didn't have any batteries on it, correct?
What?
Did the base have any batteries on it?
No.
Okay. There's a high chance that it didn't get hit because there's no power to it. Because NPCs target power systems.
How far am I from my base? 19 kilometers. Yeah, Ranger, I agree. The classic SE collision physics. I was driving, I went into the ground, and then Boom!
I would try to reach out to somebody that's online that can help you. At least stop your ship from falling from orbit.
Oh, it shouldn't fall from orbit. On
Was
that
it
front,
just
I'm
park-
fine.
Okay. Where you just park at base and
Well, I was
Instantly take
I
you
was
out.
30 kilometers from gravity well. And it's going the opposite direction of planet.
so it's heading towards me.
Kinda.
Is Kaziko online?
No, it's Dread, Outcast, and me. So 2 people who really haven't done much outside of atmosphere.
That's actually pretty shocking.
Because I know Outcast is pretty much staying on planet right now.
Yeah, he has no desire to leave planet. He just wants to build his little ships.
Which sucks for me. Because there's nobody online who can help me. Also, I would cut off the mud flaps and use the steel plates to put artificial mass block frames low on the rover to keep things stable from flipping. Yeah, I could do that.
I forgot that's the thing.
But where's the fun in that?
Shit.
I'm nearby Outcast's base. It's okay. If I flip, he'll save me. He did it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, him and me were saving your butt 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, and then I got good with having a B60, and today it all comes crashing down. All good empires have an end.
Oh,
What is this? An outcast thing.
what the hell is going on with this truck? What is he drinking? Oh, Rex, what am I gonna do with you?
I decided to scare Outcast.
Oh god.
What is the server you guys are on? This is
A private server.
yeah, it's a members only server for Aegir's channel members. The channel is in my stream description. So if you're interested, you can go there, and there should be something talking about it. At the very least, there's the Discord where you probably can get some information in there.
It is I think it's like $3 for a member. It's not really expensive.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you just crash?
Dampeners, don't be relative. No longer relative dampeners. I found the canyon. I definitely found it. I can walk this. This is only 9.5 kilometers. You know what? Jetpack. You can do this. Just... Oh, no you can't. No, you cannot.
Did you get how gravity works?
I'm dead. Gravity is working. They're still shooting my ship, by the way.
Are they?
Yes.
If they're shooting the B-60s, they're aiming for the 4 batteries and the 2 reactors.
Yeah. And I'm powerless to stop them. I have no weapons.
A few hours from, at least an hour from being on.
Which, by then, it's going to be gone anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I might be stuck on Pertam for a little bit longer.
Oh, it's to have your stuff saved. I know where your stuff is. If anything, I'll come pick your butt up and bring you back to space. I like my neighbors.
Oh. The issue is I got complacent.
Yep.
I felt safe, and when it came down to it, my turret didn't even fire because it had to have target neutrals on. And it did not.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way of undiscriminating against NPCs and actual players.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I didn't end the stream, because there's some action.
I should be on normal time tomorrow. I'll figure something out how to get your butt back into space. Get you back to operating at somewhat of a level. Oh. I did have a charger in it.
Yeah, because that royally sucks. And we're ramping this canyon. No, we are not. And boom. Oh. Might as well speed into it. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man, bitch.
You have one job. Stay alive. And the one day I'm not there, you get blown the fuck up.
Oh, I'm back at the military escort.
Oh,
I told it can't catch
Hey,
me, I'm the
come-
gingerbread man. Because it smashed into the side of the, of the
oh
thing,
boy.
so now my job is take out its, AI.
So the AI is going to be in its midsection.
Oh, I'm inside the ship.
Yeah, if
I'm-
you look towards the back of the ship, that's behind a wall.
Yeah, I
there,
know.
it's
I
gonna
took
be
out
the
its AI defensive. Now I'm taking out its AI offensive.
Yep, and once you get moved, you'll be safe.
There we go.
So you at least have an ion-based ship?
Sir, artillery, you should not be aiming at me, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, you gotta take the command seat.
I'll just
Forgot
hack
about
the
that one.
flight seat.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ship. I will claim the grid. Can you not fly? Oh, autopilot enabled. How do I shut off autopilot?
Turn the block off or turn off AI behavior. I'm starving, but I know I shouldn't be eating. I'll be asleep in like 30
No!
minutes, 45 minutes.
You should see my stream right now! No! No! That is
I'm
so
pulling it back
bad.
up. Give me a second.
That is so bad. No! Oh no! My base is floating away! Oh,
Is that your base?
yes, that is my base!
Alright.
No!
Latch onto that base.
I don't
Latch
have...
onto the base.
I don't have much thrust. I do not have thrust to my right. And I do not know where the B-60 is. Oh, there it is. Over there.
Oh.
It is kind of floating in the direction of your... Also, I don't think I have a connector on this thing.
No, it doesn't have one. Um.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Just saying.
You can get a mag plate on there. I don't even know if I could save you.
Yeah. I think the asteroid actually saved me.
Why is that?
Because it smashed into the side of this ship, meaning that one of the Gatling turrets was gone, so I had an open side to go on to. No, they damaged the gaming system! How dare those monsters? Hold on, I need to get out of this thing. What do I need for a mag plate? Steel plate, construction components, and motors. Okay. Steel plate, construction components, and motors. What on here has motors? Doors, probably. Yes. B60. Give me something good, please. Okay. It really had a fun time with the B60. Oh. Yeah, Yep. Oh, this does not make me feel great. But the show must go on.
Oh, I guess you ain't getting off early.
No, because now would have been a normal time for me to be getting off.
Yeah, but now you gotta somehow strap both your ships, your base and your ships together.
Well, if the B60 still has power, I'll just throw all this stuff into storage.
Yeah, this is true, and just let your B60 drift off into space.
Because I also now have a ship with turrets.
Yeah. Or you could possibly take one of those rear turrets and put it on the side you don't have thrust.
I've been kind of managing. I just rotate to slow down. I just need to make sure I keep the B60 in my sights, which I won't have it in them very long. Because it has a 5-kilometer range. But it has power.
Mm-hmm.
That much I am sure. But I'm kinda screwed here. I can't... This thing isn't going to have the thrust to move all the way over to the B60. It physically will not be able to do it.
Do you have any other hydrogen-powered ships?
The Genesis. My welder.
Any kind of hydrogen-powered ships will keep you safe.
The welder, which is
the
currently
military.
on Pertam.
Hold on. So, what you do is you attach a military escort to the base, then you attach the Genesis to that, the B60.
The Genesis is on Pertam. The Genesis is not doing much.
The Genesis isn't doing much?
No, because the Genesis is on Pertam.
Oh. Can you see what's blown up on the B60?
Yes, I can.
Hydrogen tank?
the entirety of the underneath.
One second.
Hold on. I know we're in a really bad situation here, but I need a screenshot. Clickbait.
Clickbait, really? Oh, you're unbelievable.
I did say, I know we're in a really bad situation here, but...
Do you even have any hydrogen tanks in your storage?
No. I have nothing to save myself from this situation. And, guess what? I don't know where the B60 is. Because it is now out of my range.
Do you know the general direction it was?
Somewhere within 45 degrees of your base's waypoint, which is a very vast area of space.
Yeah.
Needless to say, there's not much I can do here.
Yeah. 8 million barely buy you just anything from either of the stores.
Yeah. And I'm about
If
to
you
run out
can-
of oxygen.
Even better.
It has an H2O2. But I can't. Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm just screwed. I don't know. There's nothing I can do here. I'm dying of oxygen deprivation. Which means, in a second, new from current position, thingy, no.
And of course, I don't have anything available for you to use. Nor do I have my habitation ready.
I don't even have a control seat, actually. On my B60. I just respawned on the B60.
Oh, so the bottom front of the B60 is gone.
Yeah. Welcome back, Ranger. I don't know what, but, I now own a military escort. However, I do not own a way to survive.
Is your mid-bay gone too?
Oh, my medbay still exists. However, this thing does not have a source of pressurization. And it does not have any way of power. Oh, it also took out my jump drive. But it was very kind, and it made sure it was still buildable. How can you help? I'm not sure there is much help for me right now, personally. There's not a whole lot that can be done in this scenario. Oh, RMX, I have a question. Do you think I'm fitting the, war-torn look?
You even gotta say it?
Hold on. Volsung Origins, upload file, screenshot.
How close are you to my base?
Um, 16 kilometers.
I'm trying to think of a ship that you can haphazardly take over to use. And the only thing I'm thinking of is either my miner or my tugboat.
Yeah, and I don't have any ships in storage that can do anything. Which direction are we going? We're going 8.5 meters per second. That way. So we are not going towards your base. We're toward more like war ravaged. Yeah, Ranger. So I used the war-torn paint on this ship just to make it look like it's seen better days. I think it's seen better days. Part of me tells me it's seen better days.
So this is what I'm going to tell you to do.
Can you
Because I
build
know my
blocks
ship-
or are you limited by mods? I didn't even realize you said that before, but I'm limited by mods or unbuildable blocks.
Yep. Restricted blocks is what's holding us back from making tanks and stuff like that. Except for small grid. Small grid you can build freely. So this is what I'm going to tell you to do. Make a GPS point. You know you're traveling 8 kilometers per second in a certain direction. Run to my base, grind down the seat to my tugboat, and take off. There. Make sure you grind the connector, then grind the seat, and take off from it. It's not great, but it'll get you where you need to go. And with the amount of fuel that you have, you should be fine in that thing for a little
Well,
bit.
my only concern is exposure. I do not have vodka.
At 16 kilometers, you should be fine.
My exposure is at 51%.
Shit. Oh.
But I'm already going, so I'm not turning around.
If anything, you respawn at B60, you make another waypoint. That way, you can track the waypoints to where it should be.
Yeah. I see your asteroid. Come on, military escort. I wanted to go to bed. I so badly wanted to go to bed.
You're able to take control of Rhonda and grab onto your B60. Because I'm already up. I'm going to be up probably for another 45 minutes or so, and I'm 10 minutes away from home. I can come, grab you with my B60, and park you at my asteroid. And give you access to mine so you can heal and rest.
I'm getting exposure damage. Yeah, I think your base is gonna be where I survive for a little bit.
Yep. Because I can open it up to you, and there ain't no problem. At least I'm within 25 kilometers of all of your stuff right now.
Yeah, my issue is I'm not sure I'm gonna survive long enough right now.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm alive. 32% health.
Okay.
With exposure at 69%.
Okay.
Sun is dangerous. Hi, Rhonda.
Yeah. Take out the connector first, then go for the cockpit. That way it's disconnected from the base and you can take full control over it.
Cockpit. Right there. Thank you, pirates. I'm sure you do love me right now. No, because you have a remote control.
Where the fuck is the remote control at thing? I didn't actually build that thing. It might be on top.
I don't see
I
a
don't care if
remote
you start
control.
tearing it apart because I can always rebuild it. I think there's a blueprint on it as well, so.
Let's see. That's a battery that won't be holding anything.
I know it's somewhere in the center of this thing.
I don't see it. Yeah, because that's the battery.
If you need to strip off all the armor, it's no big deal for that. Because if you need power, hydrogen, and oxygen, you can go to the front of the Salvador and go into the mouth. There's a little walkway with a refill station.
Alright. That's a reactor.
Oh, just the man.
Hello.
I'm kind of screwed as of right now. Oh.
Don't look, you're going crazy. Like that. Who was that? Kevin's Cammy earlier. In the madness as he was getting ripped apart by a Bruiser Ray.
Well, the issue is the military escort was 8 kilometers away, and then it was warning me once it got within 2 kilometers of my base. It was like, stay back, we're warning you.
Yeah, if you get in 3 kilometers, that thing will attack you.
Yeah, and then
Whether
it started
flies to
attacking
you
me.
or you fly to it.
And I was like, what did I do to you? You came up to me.
Joke. Yeah, space is no joke these days.
And then my Gatling,
That's probably the least of your worries.
my only
The salvage
defense.
Carrick pulling up to you would have just wrecked you too.
Well, the issue is, I'm wrecked right now because my Gatling turret was not set to target neutrals.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody needs to. I feel like someone needs to put a PSA out a while ago when they did these things that you need a toggleable way for your turrets to target neutrals because occasionally you need it.
And yeah, my B-60 is traveling off into space, and my base is disconnected from an asteroid traveling off into space. Both different directions.
Just laughing at you. Wow.
Yeah, I'm at his base trying to take over one of his ships so that I can go grab it. Go grab my B-60.
Yeah, because I'm just now getting off work.
Because if I can just hurl it towards this asteroid at least, I'm good.
You still know where your stuff is?
I have a waypoint near it. At this point, probably not.
I don't know that I could be of any assistance.
I don't know.
I could fly a Hall frame up there that I don't know what it would do, and I don't want to lose it. So, is the escort gone?
Oh, the military escort is mine. I took it over. Oh, it smashed into my asteroid, breaking half the one side of it off. So the issue is that currently my base is still traveling in one direction because of the fact.
So everything's safe right now. It's just you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
recover. Okay.
Yep.
Shoot. Damn it.
Right now, he's trying to take over my tugboat, but I
Well,
forgot
right.
there's a remote control on it.
I just died.
Well, you'll be at least able to see where your B-60 is again and mark another waypoint to it.
B-62. Yeah, my B-60 is in shambles. Okay, so in that time it traveled 2.5 kilometers. Okay, it is now 14 kilometers from Frostforge asteroid.
Okay. Well, I just got home.
Also, Ire, it's nice. I've learned the art of clickbait. I was like, I know we're in really bad times right now, but I need a picture of this.
Oh yeah.
And then I changed it to my thumbnail.
That's not clickbait though. I wish we could go back to what clickbait actually is.
Well, and nowadays that's pretty much the clickbait.
Well, I guess it's still, to me, clickbait is always, say you had that as your image, and then your title's like, everything went wrong, but then I watch your video, and it's just you playing Space Engineers, nothing bad happened. That's
True.
clickbait to me, because I have clicked on it, and then nothing that was packaged do I get from the video.
Yeah,
Which happens a lot. People will be like, I can't believe this happened, and then there's like nothing interesting happening in the whole, it's just, here's a video.
although it's really sad that the 2 other people online right now are 2 people who don't really who aren't in space. There's Outcast and Dread.
Yeah, neither of those I expect to ever really go to space.
Yeah. So I don't have much I can do.
I mean, I'm not gonna have a place in space until I have a decent warship to guard it.
I was thinking, I was like, I'll be fine. You know, just run out of the area when something bad starts coming and I'll be fine. Because my base didn't have any batteries or anything. The only thing powering it was my ship.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of stuff that is purposely... There's a few pirate ships that will fly to you on purpose. If they will literally zone in on you. And then the military ones are a pain in the ass because that's just broken. They will just fly to you and be like, get away from me, stay away. And just murder you.
Yeah, when they actively come towards me and start attacking me.
That happened so many times.
I should be taking a shower right now.
It's what I was thinking the moment it started coming after me. I was like, bro, you're the one rolling up on me. How am I the issue here?
I told him to get in his B60 and jump away.
Yeah, that would have been a good smart.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah, I kept saying it multiple times, and you was like, "Oh shit."
I mean, when stuff like that's going down, it's sometimes hard to.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I feel like I can assess it pretty easily, but combat is like my thing.
Yeah, I don't often go into space combat. I mean,
and that's why I'm not diving. It's like combat's my thing, but I start doing combat, we're hitting Factorum, and then everybody has protect blocks, and then
Game over.
yeah, like, I don't know.
although the good news is this is not going to cause me to quit if I lose all this stuff. Will I be upset? Hell yeah. Because this is like the last week and a half worth of my effort. But anyway,
Wait, I gotta get you the new thing. I forgot about that.
so does Volsung do car loans?
What do you mean car loans? You're gonna pay me money, so then somehow it's interest, and then I make a bunch of money off of you, and then I come repo it because you can't make the payments. That.
Well, I meant more the, you getting a car for not the full price, and then paying it back in the
Yeah, I would do anything. I mean, while the role play or whatever we want to do here, in the end, I just want to play with people.
Yeah.
I don't know where this remote control is. I've checked everywhere it could be, and it is nowhere.
So, I'm logging in. Give me a second, we're gonna hop in my B60 and we're gonna go grab onto your B60.
Alright. Then I am just gonna switch lock on the connector to connect it back to your base.
There.
And then I'm getting in it so I can refill my stuff.
Yep. Do your thing. I'll be on in just a second.
We're going into the purple one, right?
Yeah, black purple
Yep.
at the torch perk team.
Also, Ira's very sad. Last night making a gaming system that no longer is functional.
That's what caused the server to. No, I'm just kidding. I turned it off and on, and it solved nothing. We still don't know what script was running that was just tanking the server.
Yeah, that's weird because it was obvious because of the timing.
Yeah, but no, I mean, it wasn't completely obvious. There's another thing that does that, and it's like someone having an auto drill or some type of mechanism with a rotor, and if every single time it turns to actually bump into it, it'll do sim speed drops. I've seen that before. That's what I was honestly thinking it was at first, is someone had something left running and like a rotor detached or something detached. So when it was doing its rounds that it would be doing, it was just bonking it. That's what happened with Varian's solar tower. It was trying to track the sun, and every single time it turned and met its like how far it could go, because it didn't have restrictions, but it had like building restrictions in the sense of blocks wouldn't allow it to turn a certain direction. So once it hit that, it was just, you would just see the sim speed just drop to 0.2.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, script, once we saw that it was literally like ding, 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 like every 2 seconds, I'm like, that is a script ticking.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you need food?
Oh, I'm good on food right now because it's full. Because I've been spawning at the medical station, so I haven't been dealing with that issue. So don't worry about that right now. Let's worry about my expensive stuff.
Oh, don't worry. And I already see your military escort because the thing is high. The beacon.
Oh, you can? Oh,
Yes.
yeah! Oh my god, thank god we can see that. That might have been the smartest idea I had, taking over that escort. Because it's letting us know where it is. Today might not be a total loss. I mean, I'm still throwing my asteroid base into storage because I was going to get off an hour ago, and then this all happened, but I'm going to deal with that all tomorrow. Because I can't be bothered tonight. I'm tired.
We're 15 kilometers from military escort, so.
I see the B-60. You can see the GPS, yeah. I mean, it was slowly getting closer to your place.
Yeah, slowly.
Also, I love how you decided to get on, all because I physically could not do anything.
I am beyond exhausted right now, so.
Also, I'd like to mention, I was saying how I kind of wish I had a Manta in space at that point, because I was like, I could go over there and take out the military escort. And then the military escort takes me out. That's just karma. For saying that I'd take out the neutral parties. Don't you like my B-60?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll latch onto it.
You know, it is definite. What?
Is your B-60 still intact?
Partially.
Somewhat.
Every
The tank's still there.
Yeah, the tank is still there, thank God. The jump drive just needs to be repaired. It's not fully destroyed, so I didn't lose a whole lot. I mean, I think I lost some thrusters. I lost the control seat. Yeah, most of what I lost is the front end of the ship. I lost a couple, looks like a cargo container. But yeah, I think most of the ship is still technically intact.
Alright, I'm bringing it to a stop.
Oh. I am gonna. Where's your thing? Services terminal.
It's around the back. It's on the back side. Should be available for use, but if not, let me know.
Active grids, B60. Oh, it has a ton of crap in its inventory.
And let's see here. Is there a way to connect up to it?
I don't believe so. Oh god, there was a lot of damage to this thing.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
You should be watching me.
So,
I mean,
what I'm gonna suggest.
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna share my screen.
Yeah, that's a little bit easier for me right now. Maybe not though. It's probably easier to watch your stream.
So take the connectors from one of the sides and throw it on top of the refinery.
Oh wow, that thing is ripped apart.
Yeah. It is screwed up. I even said in my stream.
No, I'm just kidding.
Even said in my stream, I was like, I asked RMX, I was like, so do you think the war-torn look works here? Which is when Ranger was like war-torn, more like war-ravaged. Alright, there's that. Although that military escort on the next asteroid I make is 100% just going to be sitting there day and night.
And I asked him yesterday if he wanted my Grim Reaper just sitting there, or Grim Stalker, so it can be his protection. And he's like, no, that's fine.
I was like, no, it's fine. I'll be able to handle it. I handled it real well. With chaos and panic.
Oh boy.
I just shared block with all on my ship.
Yep.
So that you can just pull everything.
I'm make sure my H2O2s are turned off.
Fair. So, does Volsung work on cargo ships at all? Or is it just fighters?
Retro. I mean, I have a whole utility line I just made.
Fair.
I build anything.
Because I also lost my miner ship today.
I've never built a miner though.
Well,
If
that's
for Volsung
fair.
Industries, I've never built a miner.
That's fair.
I have
Because
a modular one that's over-engineered, but I've never
Wait.
released it because it's not something you can print.
RMX, I just thought maybe the asteroid didn't take out the side of the military escort. Maybe it was the miner ship that I kamikazed into it.
God, Lord. Oh, boy.
My last shot of survival was literally a kamikaze run with my only functional ship, which was a miner ship. I hate kamikaze runs, but I was like, there's nothing I can do. I was a duck in the water.
You can make a utility ship to actually take it out, and you're doing that in the sense of like that was pure defense. I'm good with that. As attack moves, just throwing it's just pretty much just like throwing your suit at it. You're just throwing ships at a ship.
Yeah,
It's so
because
silly.
that was my defense, and my defense failed.
Alright, go ahead and send it to storage.
Alright.
There's
So-
gonna be some stuff in that that I couldn't take out, so.
That's fine. Where's the temporary inventory? What?
No. I just throw it somewhere in there.
I don't know where the temporary inventory is on it.
I need a bunch of scrap.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's right above it. You're fine.
Oh,
It's literally
just a bunch of scrap.
no. Check right on top of the connector.
Oh. Oh, that's actually some good stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I
Just-
had burritos in there. I guess just throw all the junk in there.
We'll take care of it shortly. Or tomorrow.
Yeah. And I'm gonna check my grids because there is a high likelihood that I have a ton of grids. I apologize, Aegir, for the fact that there's gonna be a lot of stuff because I don't know where that miner is anymore.
It's fine. Everything was literally cleaned up this morning, so it's not gonna be a lot of stuff. Today the
Alright.
server was almost fully cleared out.
I mean more
You
because of
got
my
back in?
kamikaze ship that probably blew up into a million pieces given how many different grids there are of small grid with like 1 or 2 blocks. You know what?
Hold on a second. What's that?
What's what?
There's something running for us traveling at high speed.
Number to you. It's coming to get you.
That's just a piece of armor flying at Mach Jesus.
Probably from the B60.
Yeah. Alright. Full speed again.
Over to the military escort. I love how I couldn't even spell thingy correct on my GPS. I was just full caps, thingo no!
Did you dampen the military escort to your base, or did you just leave it be?
What?
Did you dampen the military escort to your base, or just leave it hanging in space?
Oh, it's clamped to the base.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you're gonna be watching the carnage of my B980 as well.
At least this thing has plenty of storage.
Part of me thinks I should have just taken the B60 and gone to Earth.
At least a random jump away. It would have been safer. But it is what it is.
Mm.
You're lucky I got home in time to help as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I wasn't expecting to be home for another hour or so, but... Which I forgot to clock out. Oh well.
Still getting paid. Congratulations.
Double time. Because this was supposed to be my supervisor's on-call week. And he shoved it on me for this job.
Hey, look at that, I see it. Oh, how nice it is to have neighbors. The escort shouldn't fire at you, right?
As long as neutral.
I don't know if it's set to
Those are
neutrals.
It's not shooting at me, so.
Look at that. She's gorgeous.
I'm gonna get to the backside. That's just
This is depressing. Although, I did have a very big wish that I could just, close game and come back to it again tomorrow while all that was happening. And then I was like, no, because then tomorrow I'm not going to know where anything is.
somebody would have pointed out, hey, all your stuff's over here.
They would have ended up on Pertam finding Outcast somehow. Just like he can rub in my face that I needed him again.
Alright, Rex, you need to shut off your military escort, because that's what keeps pushing us right now.
Hi, military escort. Nice to see you. Hey, I have a new warship.
So your reactor's still here. You got the single. You got both your hydrogen engines. You're just missing a cargo.
And a large Atmo.
And ammo's we can replace. That's nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot that needs to be fixed on this, though.
Alright, for the time being, let's start disconnecting and shoving everything into storage.
The B980 is disconnected.
Okay, I just unhooked from it, so go ahead and send it.
Active grids. This. Grid cannot be stored. Please undock all connected. My bad. I apologize. For I have sinned. That might connect again. It's probably set to auto lock.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to just grind it down?
Yep. There you go.
Has stuff on it. What else is connected to my base? Is it trying to get me to disconnect the solar tower?
Should be solar. No. That
Oh,
should be considered something else, but is there anything that's mag plated down?
yes, the gaming system. Which for
Yeah,
some
but
reason it loved targeting that gaming system. Actually, it's the first thing they targeted after my ships. Well, after my B-60. Yours cannot be stored. It should be disconnected. Didn't. You are not set to auto lock anymore. So, I can tell you right now, I'm moving asteroids. That one gave me bad luck. What?
You want to move? Are you gonna move into the one with the giant hole in it?
No. I have a different one I found that I'm kind of liking. I don't have any more mag plates.
There's one right here.
What?
There's
Oh,
one right there.
Oh. Wasn't there a mag plate holder? Yep, landing gear right there.
I'm here, I promise. I'm trying to troubleshoot what we're going to do with the scripter stuff. Or scripts. Like, trying to think what we're going to do.
I'm perfectly fine living without them, so I know a few other people are too, but
Oh. The gaming system I do not own. Out of literally everything. Because unfortunately Aegir owns a majority of the grid.
I'll take both of your opinions here. If we enable a scripter roll, how mad are you going to be if you don't have access to a scripter roll? Or what would you think you would need to achieve to get a scripter roll?
to actually.
Scripter roll is 1 star. It just allows you to actually load scripts into programmable blocks.
I don't. Mm.
And I would only give it out to someone I could 100% trust that is not going to load some really crappy, unoptimized script.
Right.
Assuming we use scripts.
I would. I mean, I wouldn't be upset by it if somebody was in control to load certain scripts, but at the same time, it's gonna be. I don't know.
Also, Armex, do you have 2 displays?
Look, I shared this with. Displays. I do not. Have
Your ship
any.
does not have any.
Okay. Build some.
Yeah, because I just need the 2 to get my control seat running so I can own a majority of the grid.
Alright, there you go. You better be hurrying up, because there's another military escort.
Hey, do we want to get me another military escort?
No. I mean, I could solve the issue. I just don't want to.
I had to bring my thing a little bit closer back.
Bring
Oh,
you
you're fine.
a military missile frigate.
I'm good. I don't want any of it. I have my 1 ship, but I
You
got my
know,
1 semi-warship, but that's it.
What do you have?
The Corvette.
Oh, the industrial corvette?
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm
it's
pretty sure the
time
military
to...
missile frigate would just delete that.
I think it's time to invest in some ships from Volsung Industries.
I haven't built large, but I mean, there's ones for sale in the store, and there will be one that will just smack everything that'll be for sale here soon.
It
I
doesn't...
don't know what it's going to get priced at. It's probably going to be pretty hefty price tag.
You know, if it has a turret and is able to defend me in space, I do not care. I will do everything in my power to get it. I will rob multiple in-game banks. I mean, hi Outcast.
Outcast.
Hello.
I mean, I also have drones. I have drones that I've made that could defend your base.
Outcast, did you see my fun time I had? Also, the Canyon had 2 more wins against me during this encounter. Because I once again maxed out my speed and decided I was going to try to ramp the Canyon twice. And I could not.
I mean,
That starter rover is pathetic for that. You can't jump.
Well, what else was I meant to do? I mean, everything I owned was in space dying by a military escort. And then I spent my not enough time taking pictures for the insurance claim. I swear, what I was doing in that incident was I felt like I was taking pictures of the car accident while the accident was happening. That's what it felt like to me.
but for your scripter role, Aegir, I agree with it.
How about this?
I mean-
because Ego just ran this by me privately. Scripter role is admins only have it, but if you want something loaded, you ask us, and because we
Yeah,
can
it gets
still
free.
have a program block running on your grid that someone with scripter role loads into it. So then we can at least know what's being run on grids. Because right now it's just it was a free for all. Like I have no clue, and there is no way to know what scripts are being run.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I would 100% agree with having a scripter role, someone trusted to do that.
Yeah.
One dedicated person or the admins.
Because then we can even mark that down. It'd be nice for us to keep a list of like RMX has this and that and whatever scripts.
Right. I mean, I use scripts. Do I care for them? No. If I can live without them, okay.
I just want park right now because I built that crane and I'm like, if I don't have park, what's the point of that crane?
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's what all I care about. Like I literally, if we have scripts on the server, I'm probably just gonna run park. For one, I'm gonna be creating content and I want people sitting there, oh, he has inventory manager and he has these things. Like, as we saw how that was impacted. That's what our sim speed dips were always, was inventory managers or auto LCD scripts. Something that's there. Even the PAM miners are a huge hit too because they have to constantly
Update.
know where they are on the server and all stuff like that.
Yeah. Which. Yeah, I get rid of Pam. I do it manually anyways. It's not a huge loss to me. That was fun.
Here's the thing. That could almost lead us into this though. Like, maybe PAM miners could only be for those who align themselves saying that their company is a mining faction, and that's what they're
Yeah.
doing.
You got a very strong point there that we can kind of roll into that whole purchasing the licenses to do it.
Yeah, I just don't even know how that would be moddable. It's a cool idea, but I'm not a modder. Can it be done? I don't know.
I
I don't know how you
mean,
restrict a certain player from being able to use. I know how to restrict everybody from using something or building something, at least not actually using. I don't know if there's a way to restrict a person from using a block.
I mean, it might just
got
be
that?
able to be kind of like the restricted.
Sorry, you go, Rex. Then I didn't know what Outcast said.
I was saying that it could be similar to the restricted building components.
Yeah, but then someone could just build a drill. You could just go buy a ship, and anyone can mine. I don't want that. I want only the people that say, "Hey, we're a mining faction," would only be the ones that could use it.
I mean, just having licenses as an actual item used for building.
Yeah, but building is not the problem. It's the using part.
True.
Because I mean, I'm sitting here thinking things that aren't possible in Space Station. If I went off in like this crazy world, like, what if we had like obviously you could mine. If you didn't, you have to have a license that says that you're able to mine, and we would have X amount of licenses even allowed to be sold on the server. This, by the way, this is like pure fantasy mode, what I'm about to go into. But we somehow also have people that are security or police of the world. So if they catch someone mining without a license, there would be like goodbye. They're like allowed to shoot on sight and stuff like that.
So is there a license for being the popo?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But this is like, you know, that's saying that we somehow have like 30 plus people playing this, and because in order for everybody to fill these roles and have an actual like living world, you need a lot of people.
Because 100% would design a prison escort.
I have a prison ship. It's a really old design. It's an actual prison ship, like where people have cells and everything on it.
So there's a full-on brig. Yeah.
Yeah, how would you stop people just respawning wherever and getting out of prison?
Yeah, we do got a strong point there.
Yeah, I'm not. This is not a thing that's actually happening.
I think the only way that
But,
would
I mean, there
be
are
possible.
ways to stop people from respawning, or even there's ways to remove the backspace command.
Mm-hmm. So, right now, you have full access to my grids.
I don't know what's in here.
It's just standard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Then I got. No, you're good. I'm spawning a ship for you, so you can use it.
Also.
Hmm.
I don't know what is technically mine here. So I'm just going to select literally everything and transfer.
There you go. Now you can do that.
What?
I disconnected you from the grid, so.
Alright. Transfer to RMX. Did that work?
Yep.
Alright.
So,
I did destroy a few things accidentally, placed an A in there.
no, you're fine.
Now, where's a bed so that I can go to bed?
Well, I'm moving this real quick. Then that B980 is going to be free use for you for the time being.
What's this? This isn't a 980. Oh, the 980 is up here.
Yep.
Do you have a connection port for it?
Yeah, I'm going to set it right there. Once I figure out what I'm going to do. Alright. Let's see here. Don't smack into things. Yeah, I just
think
broke
you're
that
missing
back
a
door.
door. Yeah.
No, I
Access
did that
denied.
for a reason. Give me a second. No, you know what?
Max wants to transfer ownership to you.
Yep. So, if you can open the door for me.
Absolutely not. Because it's off.
then park it down here onto this hangar. Or this little connection port right here.
Where Rondo was?
Yeah.
It reminds me of home, this thing.
Well, you know you still have the bomb connector, right?
I got used to the B60.
Just watch out for the little antenna right here.
Yeah, I should clear it.
Thanks.
I'll spin this way.
Yep.
I mean, your little landing pads might not be usable, but it's okay.
Okay, back up. Okay. There you go. Now you're hooked up.
Does this thing have a thing for its thrusters?
No, I don't think I set anything up, but it's fine if you leave them running.
Okay.
Then you got the cryo bed in there, that's yours now, so.
Just giving stuff away.
It's a loner.
Yeah.
He has no ships right now, so this is a loner.
All I have is my base on per dam. Which I'm probably gonna have to go back to. Okay, I cannot look at this image. I want to go to bed, but I can't look at this faction icon.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Text, image. Where's it? Right there. So much better. Okay.
Let me make sure my oxygen takes me good.
Oh, what a wonderful day.
Yep, plenty of oxygen, so you should be fine.